Well, I've got another fucking action-packed day today. Oh yes, yes indeed. First of all, happy Friday. Not that it feels like a happy Friday, but because of the situation with Tesco at the moment, and the fact that they've basically, I think like I said the other day, they have got all our trailers. Obviously we've got trailers, but they're full of product in the yard here, and the yard is looking rather sparse compared to what it normally is. But when they've got all those other trailers that are trapped up there, which are localised for this area, right, and 25 of them are stuck in Tesco's Lichfield, it's basically causing us a lot of problems. So today, like I did yesterday, I've got to go up there solo and sit around for however long it takes for an empty trailer to turn up, and then I've got to bring it down here to Unilever, grab out of a loady one, and probably then go back up. It's insane, but I don't know whether they're going to stop doing that. There was supposedly talk about not doing that, not sending any more trailers into Lichfield, but they obviously didn't do that, which I find rather strange. I mean, personally, I wouldn't send any more in. Don't care whose product it was, I just wouldn't send any more trailers into Lichfield at all until they released all the other ones and got them sorted and tipped. What's the point? I mean, all you're doing realistically is cutting your nose off, spot your face in a sense, aren't you? I've got to retrieve it later, I forgot them, so it don't fly off. Paperwork ready. There, put them there. Apparently, they couldn't get this vehicle to do what it's supposed to do. It kept on coming up with a transmission warning on the screen, which it does. When it won't engage gear properly, that's just what it's going to do. So you have to coax it. You know what I mean? You have to be gentle. You know what I mean? You got to persuade it in a way that it's okay. You can find neutral. You can use the next gear. Yes, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? That sort of thing, and it works then. But I think eventually, though, it will die altogether. But hey, whatever. Nothing surprises me. As usual, I got this morning, done my bit, and I had a bit of a peruse through YouTube, and I'm sitting there, I'm going, boring. That's been done before. And I'm like, doesn't anybody have their own ideas on what to do on YouTube? I mean, whether it's just the fact that the recommended side of it and what have you, and the recently uploaded bit is localised to my choosings, I don't know. I'm not sure how that kind of thing works, but when you see like the top this, the top that, 5 of that, 5 of this, and I'm thinking, I've seen those before, fucking months ago on a different YouTube channel. I mean, why are you rehashing the same shit? And I'm like looking at the views at the bottom of the screen, thinking in a day that had like fucking 300,000 views. I'm like, what the fuck? I just don't get it. And it honestly, it's just doing my head in. I mean, I used to, you know, when you stick YouTube on, you watch it, like, there's bits and bobs on it, just a little snippets, the 5-minute, the 10-minute videos, like, you know, and they just seem to be going downhill. Honestly, it really does. And I fucking YouTube, you know, I like it, it's nice. It's a good little platform to play with. I mean, obviously, I use it, like, you know, to entertain you lot as much as I can. Noisy cow bag. But, yeah, I'm thinking, fuck me, can't you lot have an original idea for a change? What the hell's going on? But hey. And as always, once again, the fucking ominous computer voices that fucking spread their shit across the fucking platform as well. They get gazillions of views. I'm like, really? Fuck me drunk. Not to worry though. I haven't got to worry about anything like that because I don't do that kind of crap. Today on Top 5 Mysterious Things that I do when I'm alone. Nah. I can you like that again. Ooh, I wonder what that's going to be. Fuck off. Oh dear. You know, get your mind at the gutter. Start time. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing really that certain things out there aren't. They just, you know. And there is obviously one channel I do like to watch, and I like to watch it quite often. But for the last few days, he's not been on, so I don't know what's going on with that. And, that's the. I like my brain scratch. I like my brain scratch every time. Brain scratch. And there's also another one called Brain Scoop as well from the Chicago Fields Museum with Emily, and that's very interesting. I like that kind of thing as well because at least it's something different each time. Like, you know what I mean? It's not some rehash crap that have been borrowed from several different fucking YouTube channels, which drives me up the bloody wall. I mean, we've already got the 50 mouse blow your mind shit and the 10 this and what have you from your Matthew Santaro. I mean, I think he's the only one realistically that got that down to a T sort of thing, like, you know what I mean? But again, I don't watch that all that time, like, you know what I mean? But what do you do? What is it that you see? I need something to fucking think, oh, that's interesting. I've also got the Miss was it Secure Team 10. There's always that as well, so I do like me alien shit, even though some of it becomes rather, you know, debatable, but it's still interesting. Sparks the imagination, you know, as you do. But me personally, I do prefer something that's actually gonna, you know, sit and make you think. But as of late, in the last few, well, it's been a while now, isn't it, really, when you think about it, because I'm always complaining about it, so there's not really been anything out there that's getting our attention. You know, it's like, why are you doing this rubbish? Please think of something else to do. You know what I mean? Maybe it's difficult. I find it difficult because, I mean, obviously my shit's stuck at the minute because obviously doing this repetitive bullshit like the Groundhog Day I'm in again. There's not really much I can do, so I'm a bit strangled at the moment, so all I can do is just waffle to you in the morning, and that's about as much as I can do to you. Yeah. Which, yes, oh, and by the way, Matthew, I am having my hair cut today, sweetie, so don't worry about it, but thank you for your concern, okay? Right, I'm going to go now. I'll leave you that tidbit, and I will speak to you Monday, I suppose. If anything, as always, comes up that's interesting, I will let you know or show you or talk about it or whatever. But other than that, enjoy your weekend, and I will be sticking up a montage of the old stuff from 2013. I might just start with that year first, and then I'll do another one, another video of like 2014, and then so on and so forth. But be prepared, right? Because I was new at this shit, didn't really know what I was doing, and there's a hell of a lot of swearing, right? Look, you know, you learn as you go along, right? You know, you have to start at the beginning. You can't just immediately fucking sprint off, you know what I mean? You have to learn this shit. So, and for you lot out there that didn't have the privilege of watching the fledgling of what I do grow, well, yeah, so please don't hold that against me. I'm gonna go now, alright? So I'll see you later. Bye. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Good grief.